So guys, a lot of the stuff that we cover on this channel is basically news related. It's when we talk about things that have already happened. However, for this article or this story quote, we're going to change it up a little bit and we're going to be talking about something that is actually possibly going through Australian legislation, government, etc. Now, some of you who are Australian may know the name Pauline Hanson. If you do, don't turn off the video yet. Look, she is basically Australia's Donald Trump. She was very liked by Milo, well, as far as I can tell, when he came over. They even gave some money to her campaign. But yeah, she is very much like the Australian version of Trump. Now, she's currently going through at the moment, and they're trying to increase the Australian Citizenship legislation amendment. Or they're trying to strengthen the commitments for Australian citizenship and other measures Bill 2018. Now, at the end of the day, why are we talking about this? Because we always talk about the effects of migration and whatnot. We don't normally always talk about possible measures to stop that, so I want to change that in this video. So you're probably wondering, what does this actually do? So the main points of this bill that's coming through is that it will go through and it will make permanent residency for 8 years before eligible for citizenship, evidence of competent English before eligibility for citizenship, signing Australian values statement for valid citizenship, demonstrating their integrity into the Australian community, including behaviour, Australian values, and signing a statement, pledge their allegiance to Australia, ministers to determine eligibility for entering Australia and they're entering the citizenship test, and basically also going through and just making sure that people are of sound character before we go letting them stay in the country. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking this is all pretty decent. Why haven't we got this already? That's probably another video for another day. But at the end of the day, yeah, basically this is something that I do support. I don't think it goes further enough. I think there's always room to improve on this, but it's definitely a step in the right solution or a step in the right direction. So you're probably wondering, well, how can we go through and bring this in? What do we have to do? So if you go to Pauline Hanson's Twitter page, you'll see a pinned post. Now, that will actually take you to the Vote Yes on the official government poll. Now, I will put a link to that in the description below, so obviously feel free to go and click on that. You type your email address, you type your name, and it says, do you support the provisions of Australian Citizenship Legislation Amendment, strengthening the commitments of Australian citizenship and other measures Bill 2018? Obviously, if you support it and you want tougher measures when it comes to migration, then you type yes, or you click the yes button. If you don't, you click no, and then you click the done button. That is all you simply have to do. It takes about 2 minutes of your time, and it can actually allow the Australians to go through and make a difference. So guys, at the end of the day, if you do have 2 minutes of your time, please go through and do this, especially if you're Australian. I don't know if you need to be Australian or not to do this or not, but it doesn't say. But it does close at 5 p.m. on the 27th of April 2018, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So we do actually have about 10 days, or 9 days now. But yeah, it's definitely something to worthwhile go through and actually have a look at. Have a read of the document. I will put a link to the full product here. It is about 5 pages long. Obviously, I've told you the benefits of it, or well, what I consider the highlights. But guys, yeah, like I said, even if it takes 2 minutes, please go through, do this, click the yes button, click the done button, and hopefully we can get this citizenship legislation amendment signed, and hopefully we can go through and get it into Parliament. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.